Welcome to Everyday English Flow, the podcast where we break down big science topics in simple, real, everyday language.
No boring lectures, no confusing terms, just straight-up facts that actually matter to your life.
I'm Ryan.
And I'm Maya. And today's topic, honestly, I was not expecting to find this interesting.
AIM. But spoiler alert, by the end of this episode, you're going to look at your own body completely differently.
Completely differently, we promise.
Okay, real quick before we dive in, I need to hit you with something. A study from 2019 found that average testosterone levels in men have dropped by nearly 25% compared to men in the 1980s.
25%.
In just a few decades, same age, same gender, but drastically different hormone levels.
And here's the scary part. Most people have absolutely no idea this is happening to them. They just feel tired, unmotivated, foggy, and they think it's just life.
But it's not just life. And today we're going to tell you exactly what's going on and what you can actually do about it.
Let's get into it.
Okay, Maya, let's start from zero. Because I feel like half our audience just knows testosterone as the angry gym guy hormone.
Right. Like the hormone responsible for road rage and protein shakes.
Exactly that image. So let's kill that myth right now.
Okay, so testosterone is a hormone. And if you don't know what a hormone is, think of it like a text message your body sends to itself.
Oh, that's a good one.
Your brain texts your body, hey, do this thing. And testosterone is one of those messages. It's not just about muscles. It's about energy, mood, memory, confidence, bone strength, and honestly, your entire quality of life.
And here's the thing that surprises almost everyone. Women have testosterone too.
Yes, and ladies, if you just thought, wait, that's not for me, please stay. Because this might be the most important part of the episode for you.
Women produce testosterone in their ovaries and also in their adrenal glands. Men produce it mainly in their testes. The difference is just the amount. Men have about 10 to 20 times more.
But that smaller amount in women, absolutely critical. We'll get into that very soon.
Now here's what I think blows people's minds. Testosterone is connected to almost every system in your body. Your brain, your bones, your blood, your mood, your metabolism.
It's basically a master regulator. When it's balanced, everything flows. When it's off, everything feels off.
And here's what I want you to keep in the back of your mind as we go through this episode. Your lifestyle choices directly affect your testosterone. Like, directly.
Which means you have more control than you think. But also, some of your daily habits might be quietly destroying your hormone levels without you even knowing.
And we'll tell you exactly which ones. Coming up very soon.
Okay, Ryan, let's get into the real effects, because this is where it gets genuinely fascinating.
Hit me.
So for men, yes, testosterone builds muscle. Everyone knows that part, but listen to this list. Testosterone also controls your energy levels, your motivation, your confidence, your sex drive, your bone density, your red blood cell production, your ability to focus, and your emotional stability.
So basically, and if a guy feels like a shell of himself, no energy, no drive, no motivation, gaining weight, feeling kind of depressed,
Low testosterone might literally be the reason,
and nobody's talking about it because men don't talk about this stuff.
which is a massive problem, because suffering in silence doesn't fix anything.
Okay now, women. Because this is where I feel like the biggest myth-busting happens.
So for women, testosterone is a huge player in libido, like the number one. Hormone responsible for sex drive in women is actually testosterone, not estrogen like most people assume.
Seriously. So when a woman has low sex drive, the first thing most doctors check is estrogen. But often, it's actually low testosterone that's the issue.
That's a massive gap in how we approach women's health.
Enormous gap. And beyond libido, testosterone in women also controls energy, muscle tone, bone strength, confidence, and mental sharpness. Women with low testosterone often feel constantly exhausted, lose muscle even when they're working out, and sometimes experience this weird flat feeling, like emotionally just numb.
It is. And the worst part? They often get told you're just stressed or It's just hormones without anyone actually investigating what's happening.
So the symptoms of low testosterone in men and women are actually really similar.
Almost identical in many ways. Fatigue, brain fog, low motivation, mood changes, decreased physical performance, both experience all of this.
Okay, so now I have a question. If testosterone is this important for everyone, why does it go wrong? What causes it to drop?
Oh, we are absolutely getting into that. And honestly, when I tell you what's lowering your testosterone every single day, you might want to put your phone down and just sit with it for a second.
Don't put your phone down, though. We need the listens.
Fair point. Keep listening. We'll be right back after this.
Okay, we're back. And Maya, let's do it. What is actually lowering people's testosterone in modern life?
All right, so number one, and this one hits hard, chronic stress.
So when you're stressed, your body produces a hormone called cortisol, and cortisol and testosterone have a direct inverse relationship, meaning when cortisol goes up, testosterone goes down. It's like a seesaw.
So every time you're anxious, overwhelmed, or stressed out, your body is literally choosing cortisol over testosterone.
Exactly. And in today's world, most people are chronically stressed, like all day, every day stressed, which means their cortisol is chronically high, which means their testosterone is chronically suppressed.
That's honestly depressing.
It gets worse. Number two, poor sleep. And this one is brutal because most people think they're fine on 6 hours.
They are really not fine. Testosterone is primarily produced during deep sleep. One study found that men who slept only 5 hours a night for just 1 week had testosterone levels 10 to 15% lower than normal.
1 week of bad sleep. That's it.
1 week, your body responds that fast.
Number three, this one is going to genuinely shock people. Body fat, specifically belly fat.
How does fat affect testosterone?
So fat cells contain an enzyme called aromatase, and aromatase converts testosterone into estrogen. So the more belly fat you carry, the more of your testosterone is literally being converted into estrogen.
Wait, so carrying extra weight doesn't just make you feel bad, it's actually chemically changing your hormones.
Chemically changing your hormones, yes.
And it creates this horrible cycle. Low testosterone makes it harder to lose fat. More fat lowers testosterone further, round and round.
How do you break the cycle?
We're getting there. But first, number 4, alcohol.
Chronic heavy drinking significantly suppresses testosterone production, and it also damages the liver, which plays a role in hormone metabolism, so it's a double hit.
Environmental toxins. This one people really don't talk about enough. There are chemicals called endocrine disruptors found in plastic bottles, certain pesticides, processed food packaging that literally interfere with your body's hormone production. So the plastic water bottle you've been drinking from for years,
Might be contributing to lower testosterone. Yes,
take your moment, because after the break, we're giving you the actual solutions. And trust me, they're simpler than you think.
all right, solutions time. Because I refuse to leave our audience feeling hopeless.
Same. And the good news, you don't need crazy supplements or expensive treatments. The most powerful things you can do are completely free.
Number one, fix your sleep, non-negotiable. Aim for 7 to 9 hours. Make your room dark and cool. Put your phone away 30 minutes before bed. This single change can meaningfully improve your testosterone levels within weeks.
Weeks, not months, weeks.
Your body responds fast when you give it what it needs. Number two, lift weights. Strength training is one of the most well-researched ways to boost testosterone naturally. You don't need to become a bodybuilder. Even 3 sessions per week of resistance training makes a real difference.
And high-intensity interval training also works, right?
Yes, short, intense bursts of exercise have a strong testosterone-boosting effect. Way more than long, slow cardio, actually.
Interesting. What about diet?
Number three, eat enough healthy fat. This surprises people. But testosterone is literally synthesized from cholesterol, so if you're on an extreme low-fat diet, you might be starving your body of the raw material it needs to make testosterone.
So avocados, eggs, olive oil, nuts, these are actually supporting your hormones.
Exactly. Also, zinc and vitamin D are critical. Zinc is found in meat, pumpkin seeds, and legumes. Vitamin D you get from sunlight, which most people are deficient in because we're all inside all day.
Modern life strikes again.
Always. Number 4, manage stress. And I know that sounds vague, but even simple things, a 20-minute walk outside, deep breathing, reducing your screen time, spending time with people you actually like, these measurably reduce cortisol and support testosterone.
Laughing with friends is literally hormone therapy.
It genuinely is. And number 5, swap your plastic bottles for glass or stainless steel. Small change, real impact over time.
These are all so doable, like nobody needs a medical degree to implement any of this.
That's the whole point. Your hormones respond to how you live, every single day. Okay, last segment, and this is important. How does someone actually know if their testosterone is off?
So here are the signs to watch for, in both men and women. Persistent tiredness even after a full night of sleep, low motivation or drive, difficulty building or keeping muscle, increased belly fat, low libido, mood changes, feeling irritable, anxious, or just emotionally flat, brain fog, difficulty concentrating.
And for men specifically,
Reduced morning erections is actually one of the most reliable early signs of low testosterone in men, and also decreased body hair, reduced strength even with regular training.
and women?
Thinning hair, decreased bone density, and that persistent feeling of just being completely drained no matter what you do.
So what's the first step if someone recognizes these symptoms?
Get a blood test. Ask your doctor to check total testosterone, free testosterone, and SHBG, sex hormone binding globulin. That gives the full picture.
And please, do not self-diagnose. Do not just start buying testosterone supplements off the internet.
Please don't. Messing with your hormones without medical guidance can seriously backfire. But also, don't ignore the symptoms. You deserve to feel good. Fatigue and low motivation are not just part of getting older.
Advocate for yourself.
Always.
Okay, Maya. Final thoughts. What's the one thing you want our listeners to walk away with today?
That testosterone is not a man thing. It's a human thing. It affects your energy, your mood, your brain, your body, regardless of your gender. And the way you live your life every single day is either supporting it or slowly depleting it.
And the power to change that is mostly in your hands.
Mostly in your hands. Sleep well, move your body, manage your stress, eat real food, get some sunlight.
Sounds almost too simple.
The best things usually do.
All right, everyone. If today's episode made you think differently about your own body, share it with someone who needs to hear this. Subscribe to Everyday English Flow wherever you get your podcasts.
And leave us a review. It genuinely helps more people find us.
We'll be back next day with another topic that will completely change how you see something you thought you already understood.
Until then, take care of your body. It's working hard for you every single second.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone.